Hello everyone and welcome to a new video on the Online Bread channel. This channel is dedicated to my stock market portfolio, including my ISA, my stocks and shares ISA, as well as my dividend and single stock portfolio. So you may be wondering, Jack, you've put the title as the video as these two stocks will make me a millionaire. However, you only have £2,400 in this account, and you are correct. However, I am about to do a £50,000 deposit into this account with these two stocks on Trading 212. I'm also going to look at splitting it into a new brokerage because I do have my ISA account. We can switch over to that now. And I also have my single stock account on Trading 212. Now, if you don't know, in the UK, you are regulated and you are insured up to £85,000 worth of money in a single brokerage. So you can see we're currently set at 40,000 in this account, plus 2k in this account. So when I make the £50,000 deposit, we'll obviously be over that limit. So I'm going to look at spreading out into another brokerage as well. But with that being said, let's go ahead and jump into these stocks. But before we do it, if you could please hit the like button, drop a subscription to the channel if you haven't already. It does help out a lot. Drop a comment down below to let me know what videos you are wanting to see from my channel. And apologies if I sound a bit off today. I do have the flu and I have been sick for a few days. So let's go ahead and look into these two stocks. So the first one is going to be Realty Income. Now they pay a dividend of 5.16% per year, and this is paid on a monthly basis. Now you can see over the last month, they're down slightly, 3 months down. Over the year, they're down. But they are up obviously tremendously over time since they first started, and they're up quite nicely this week. So why Realty Income, you may ask? Well, as you guys know, if you don't know, Realty Income is a real estate investment trust. So they are REIT, or a REIT, a real estate investment trust. The company is engaged in acquiring and managing single unit freestanding commercial properties under long-term net lease agreement with its commercial clients. The company owns and operates a diversified portfolio of over 11,400 commercial properties. The company's properties are leased to over 1,100 different clients who operate approximately 72 separate industries throughout all 50 states, as well as Puerto Rico, the UK, and Spain. Its properties are leased to retail and industrial clients that have service, non-discretionary, and or low price point component to their business. The company's property types include retail, industrial, and agriculture. So yes, they are a REIT, and the reason that I have gone ahead and decided Realty Income is because it's essentially like buying real estate. Now, one of my plans in the next sort of few years as my business takes off, as I start to exit that business as well, I'm looking to put a massive amount of money into real estate. However, one thing that I don't like about real estate is that it's so illiquid. It's a pain to sell, it's a pain to buy. There's a lot of contracts, a lot of paperwork, etc. And in the UK, where I am from, you're going to get around a 5 to 8% yield. So if they're paying me 5.16% passively without having to do anything, then I'm going to take that, because it means that I don't have to deal with tenants, I don't have to deal with property management, I don't actually have to deal with buying and selling the property. I can just put my money into Realty Income. I then own houses as well because I have an investment in Realty Income. I own commercial real estate at that point. And then they just pay me a monthly dividend of 5.16%, including, of course, you also make money on the appreciation of the property, which obviously the stock goes up and all that good stuff. So it's exactly the same. It's buying real estate, but just in a different form of actually going out and buying a physical property. Now, the reason I like this is because it's so liquid. I can come buy and sell shares of Realty Income whenever I like. I can go ahead and literally just sell my entire position, which is only £200 at the moment, right now, get all my money back that I've put into real estate, right, at a click of a button, which I like. Now, I've dealt with assets where they are illiquid before, and having to buy and sell and dealing with so many people, which is not my thing. Okay, I don't like that process. I don't like that. I like to buy and sell things with a click of a button and know that my money is there as and when I want it. So that is the best thing about Realty Income, in my opinion, is because I am looking at buying real estate, because that's just what people do, right? If you look over the past sort of since the beginning of time, the richest people in the world have real estate in their portfolio. So that is how I'm looking at investing in real estate. Real estate is through Realty Income. They've had a great track record. Their PTE is good. They've got a good EPS, a great dividend yield, and their market cap is massive there. So that is why I'm looking at buying Realty Income, especially because they are a monthly passive stock. Okay, you can invest and you'll know every single month you'll get a paycheck. So if you invest 100k into this stock, you're going to get £500 a month back to you, which is very, very, very nice. So And then of course you have the appreciation of properties as well, which includes obviously the stock price goes up with that. So that is why I am looking at investing in realty income. Now, dollar cost averaging every single month as well as a big lump sum payment is going to do nicely with this. Now, with the dividends compounding as well, and because it's monthly, it's a lot better to compound on a monthly basis. It just allows you to get, your cost average. It just allows you to do that a lot quicker. So I am looking at basically depositing as much as I possibly can, every single spare change that I get through my business and through personal income, into this portfolio, as well as obviously maxing out the ISA and my other investments. But realty income is going to be one of those that I am looking to build a substantial position in, because I'm looking at investing in real estate. Of course, stocks are down massively right now. I do think that we're going to continue to go down, and I do think realty income will continue to go down as well, especially because I do think that there is going to be a real estate crash over the next few years. Maybe between, either in 2 years' time or 2025, there will be a real estate crash, in my opinion. So I think between now and then, keep buying the stocks, keep doing lump sum payments until we do hit that crash, and then by the time that crash comes, you'll be positioned to then go ahead and do another lump sum payment and ride that up as the market does start heading up after we've come out of this terrible situation that we're in at the moment with cost of living, etc. So realty income is the first one. Now the second stock that I have is Rio Tinto. Now, as you can see, over the last month they're up slightly, 3 months down, year down, and today they are down slightly as well. However, Rio Tinto is a UK-based mining and metals company. The company is principally engaged in the production of materials essential to human progress. The company's segments include iron ore, aluminium, copper, and minerals. The company operates in an integrated portfolio of iron ore assets, which includes a network of 17 mines, 4 independent port terminals, and a rail network spanning approximately 2,000 kilometers. You can read over that. So essentially what they're doing is they're mining these minerals and they're mining these materials and metals that are essential for humans to live, right? Now, they do pay a massive dividend of 11%. So we've got real estate and we've got mining. So those are the two sort of sectors that I'm looking at, to do lump sum payments and massive payments and dollar cost averaging in over time, to essentially compound this up. This 11%, which is paid is paid twice a year, every 6 months, 11% yield. So if you put 100k in, you're going to get about 11,000 a year, which again compounds very, very, very quickly if you add that up over the space of like 20 years or so. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and dollar cost average into this stock, and you can see the all-time high was about £6.50. They currently get 4.60. Sorry, this isn't £4.60, that's £65, and we're currently at 46. So that is what I'm looking. Those are my two dividend stocks that I'm looking at making me a millionaire over time. However, I do have other stocks in this dividend portfolio. As you can see, I'm looking to sell my Apple. We've got Altria Group, we've got Apple Hospitality, AT&T, BCE, BP, British American Tobacco, Coca-Cola, Imperial Brands, Intel, Invesco Real Estate, S&P US sector. I'm actually going to sell these ETFs, I think, and just put them into my other portfolio. I'm actually going to do that. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that right now, actually. Let's go ahead and sell these because I don't really want these ETFs to be in this group. So we're going to get £834 back to us. So let's go ahead and sell these because I did this initially. However, I mean, I've only lost like 85 pence or something by doing this. But I have most of these ETFs in my ISA. Okay, so I don't think it makes too much sense to do that. So now we have, let's go up here. Now we have, let's see, we have £836. So yeah, I'm going to look at dollar cost averaging this. You know what? Let's go ahead and do 100 into this portfolio. Actually, you know what? We're not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and just focus on these two for now. Let's go ahead and do a, let's do £100 in each of these. Let's go ahead and buy £100 worth of shares in each of these here. Let's go ahead and do 2 shares of realty income. That's done. And then we'll go ahead and buy £100 worth of this stock here, which I believe is going to be about 2 shares as well. Let's go ahead and do that. So there we go. So yeah, I'm going to continue dollar cost averaging into these 2 stocks with this £800 that I've just got into the account from selling those ETFs. But yeah, these are the 2 stocks that I'm planning to make me a millionaire over time, of course, as the market increases and as things go up with a dividend yield and compounds, then that should happen over time. So that is my plan. You can see both of those gone through. But guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you have enjoyed, hit the like button. Let me know down below what you think of these 2 stocks. And yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.